and welcome to the Bean Ladies Test Kitchen in Brampton, Ontario. And we are the Bean Ladies. I'm Julie.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're going to talk today about something that's really important in my family's life that's coming up in a couple of weeks.
Football.
It is football.
Julie, what's your favorite team?
Well, actually, my favorite team right now is Denver Broncos.
What happened to your favorite team, Julie?
My favorite team, the Denver Broncos?
They're
No, my favorite team's in the Super Bowl, Jamie.
Okay.
Okay, but my family, unfortunately, they're not in the Super Bowl. Yeah, they are the Baltimore Ravens fans, and
What's too bad?
yeah, actually, I don't know what happened to them.
Well, they're in the tank now, so let's start
They're in the tank.
Let's start talking about some food.
Okay, well, I'm going to have, would you like to come to my Super Bowl party?
I would love to come to your Super Bowl party.
Okay, I'm going to have a few friends. They're fierce football fans.
Okay.
And you know what? It's just a no-brainer when it comes to what I'm serving at my Super Bowl party. I'm going to serve the Bean Ladies Chuck Wagon chili.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I'm coming now.
I know. Well, I got to tell you, we've got 3 different chilies that the Bean Ladies have made. We have a vegging out chili that's made with black beans. We have a polar bear chili that's made with chicken or turkey. But my favorite, personally, is the Chuck Wagon chili. And today we're going to show you how easy it is to serve and make it in a crock pot. It's going to be a great, great, delicious meal for my fans and my friends at our party.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, Jamie.
Yeah.
Well, this is the package, everybody. This is where it all begins. Ontario beans, last crop off the field. I've got a selection of dark kidneys, light kidneys, and Romano beans. I've got my easy recipe on the front, and I've got a spice packet that makes my chili moderately spiced. So here I go. I'm just going to follow the directions on the package. First, I'm going to soak my beans overnight in cold water, roughly 2 to 3 cups of water per cup of dried beans. And after they were soaked, I drained and rinsed them. I cooked them for about half an hour just to kickstart them. Kickstart.
Got it, Julie.
Yeah, did you get it too?
Yeah, I did. Keep going.
And here they are, folks. They're all ready to go in my crock pot. This is what we're going to use today. So I'm going to dump my pretty well cooked beans in the crock pot. And then I'm going to bring over here, I'm going to show you what I've already pre-made to show you. It's 1.5 pounds of lean ground meat. I've diced up a red sweet pepper and a green sweet pepper.
Looks very colorful.
I know, that's why I like it. And red sweet peppers are my favorite.
Okay.
And I have a Spanish onion in here, and I just sauteed it probably about 7 minutes until my ground beef was cooked, and everything is ready to go in my crock pot with my beans.
Okay, there you go. Now, if you wanted to make it lower in fat, I guess, Julie, we should tell them they could use ground turkey, but traditionally this is a ground beef chili. We're going to show you a delicious turkey chili or a chicken chili a little bit later. But this today is ground beef. Oh, that's great. Perfect.
So far, so easy, right, James?
It's easy peasy.
Yep. There you go. Okay. All right, and when you continue reading your package, you're going to add a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Where you go, Jamie?
Okay, Julie, you're
Dun,
gonna...
dun, 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 dun. Okay, great. 2 cups of water. And the most important ingredient of all, the Bean Ladies spiced packet that we have personally mixed for you to make your chili delicious.
Now, how spicy is this?
Well, Jamie, I'm going to tell you. I have put cumin, I've put some garlic in here, I put some chili powder, and I will tell you the Bean Ladies chili powder is made especially for us. A spice company in Toronto makes our chili powder. So that's why I really, really love it. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's probably on a spice-o-meter.
The spice-o-meter?
Yeah, the spice-o-meter.
That measures how
spices.
hot.
Yeah.
How hot your chili is.
10 is
very, very spicy.
very spicy.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is about a 7.
So this is about a moderately spiced chili. People ask us all the time, is it really hot? If you think that a 7 out of 10 is too hot, then just put a little bit less in. But we recommend you use the whole package of chili powder.
And we get a lot of feedback from our customers.
Yeah.
And some people, when they come into stores or to shows that we're at, they buy like 10 at a time. They think it's just perfect.
It is. Now, I do hear that somebody did win a chili cook-off with our chili.
Yeah, but that could be the Bean Ladies. Do you know them? We did win a chili cook-off
Here we go.
a couple years ago with this recipe.
Looks delicious.
And
so now what happens?
And now I want the camera to come in here and just see how beautiful this chili looks.
how colorful it is.
It's got red and green sweet pepper in it. I love sweet peppers, the red, so, and I like the color in it, so this is what it looks like. And we're gonna put a lid on it, and then we're going, where's the lid, Jane?
I'm not sure.
What happened to it?
I don't know. I'll be using that one there.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna put this on 4 to 6 hours on high in your crock pot, 6 to 8 hours on low. Okay,
And it's ready.
here we go.
Now, through the magic of television,
Thank
in
God
our
for
bean
that,
kitchen,
Jamie.
we have the finished chili here. So this has just done about 4 to 6 hours in our crock pot, and that is ready to serve.
Great.
So
When I serve this, Jamie,
yeah.
I'm gonna serve this with a nice, make a Caesar salad maybe. Do you like
Okay.
Caesar salad?
Yes. And how about some nice
I'm gonna have some crusty rolls.
Good.
And we could even throw the rolls. Practice.
Okay. Well, let's get down to it. Let's just try it.
This is the really the most important part, folks.
Okay.
One for you. How about this much?
Perfect.
One for you.
That looks great.
One for me. Jamie, I want to ask you something. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Okay. Who's in the Super Bowl? The Maple Leafs?
I knew if I asked her this question, she couldn't give me a straight answer.
No, but I'd love to go to Super Bowl parties.
Yes, the Seattle Seahawks
Okay.
and the Denver Broncos.
Okay, Julie, I'm
What is your pick?
the Denver Broncos.
Well, I'm with you.
Okay.
Do you know who the quarterback is?
No.
Peyton Manning. He's pretty good.
I think he's pretty cute too.
He is
Yeah,
actually.
Okay.
I think he's going to win. My family's rooting for Seattle, but
Let's doll up this chili a little
all right, here we go. We're going to put some sour cream on here. One for me,
bit. Ooh.
one for you,
Okay.
and Jamie. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of grated cheddar cheese on this
Okay.
too.
Love
For
cheese.
you, for me, for you.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay, let's try it. Ready?
Now, 7 out of 10 on the spice-o-meter. What do you think?
That is delicious. And that's not too spicy.
No, it's not,
But it's
Jamie.
got a good kick to it.
It's got a kick, but it's not over the top. Right? So I personally, I would add the entire spice packet.
I think I do too.
Yeah, here we go.
Perfect.
That's delicious, folks.
So that is the Chuck Wagon chili. Remember? Future package. Perfect for a Super Bowl. But you're maybe having a Super Bowl party and you maybe want a little variation. Maybe you want to serve the Chuck Wagon chili and a couple of other ideas for a chili. Okay. So that about wraps it up, eh, Joe? For this one.
Jamie. It does.
Hey, bee lady!